And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Well, it's a typical summer day here in the state of Colorado. Statewide view of radar, and you can see those afternoon showers and thunderstorms popping up in the higher terrain. The big question here is, will they eventually make it across I-25? And it doesn't look like a lot of them will. We're just going to be losing a lot of the daytime heating. A lot of these will start to dissipate over the next several hours. We are going to take you down here to southern Conejos County here. This is the New Mexico state line. Pretty strong thunderstorm here. Wind gusts up towards 50 miles an hour. Small hail the size of peas is possible, but over the next couple of minutes, this thing will eventually cross the state borders, and it will be New Mexico's worry. Now, as far as what we're looking here, just west of Trinidad, Highway 12, we have some light rain showers here in the southern Sangre de Cristo Mountains. Not a lot of lightning associated with those. Here in the Pikes Peak region, things are starting to heat up a little bit. Just to the west of Cripple Creek in the higher terrain, we got some light rain showers starting to pop up. We've also got one here in the Colorado Springs metro area. This thing has just crossed over into the east side of Colorado Springs, just to the south of Cimarron Hills at this hour. No lightning, no nothing like that, just a couple light raindrops on your windshield. Live look here in Colorado Springs. You can see we pointed the camera here, and that is that rain shower that I just mentioned to you. But hey, look at that behind. A little bit of sunshine. 82 degrees is the current temperature. Winds are fairly light right now out of the south at around 9 miles an hour. Actually, we're going to take you up to Woodland Park, where the current temperature is 73 degrees. Current winds are around the south-southeast at 7 miles an hour, and we're trying to keep our eyes on some of these clouds, maybe developing a little light shower every now and then. Elsewhere around the region at this time, still some lower 90s out there in the eastern plains. 80s up near Lyman, 92 for Pueblo, 86 for Canyon City, and Alamosa already down into the lower 60s, thanks to a lot of that cloud cover and, yeah, just a little bit of that light rain starting to fall in the southern San Luis Valley. It's the clouds that we're talking about here, and you notice it's a pretty good streak across the four corners down from Colorado, New Mexico in towards Arizona. So we're going to follow this all the way down to the Pacific, and we're going to switch on over to the water vapor. Absolutely love this map. You can see here the drier air out towards Los Angeles and California, drier air through central Texas, and then right here in the middle, a very fine line, very hard line, I should say, between the dry air and the moist air. So we have a plume of moisture that's moving across southeastern Colorado, and that's a big reason why we had all that cloud cover for today. So the cold front slipped on through. As we head towards the overnight hours, will remain partly to mostly cloudy, but you notice here we still have that streak of clouds across southern Colorado. As we head towards tomorrow afternoon, peppered about in the mountains, once again a chance for some afternoon showers and thunderstorms. Better chances out on the far eastern plains towards western Kansas. And then as we head towards Monday, even another shot, yet again, of showers and thunderstorms. Primarily for the higher terrain, these might have a few more legs to them to bring them across I-25 to affect us here in the Pikes Peak region. But as far as tonight is concerned, keeping our eyes on these light showers here for the higher terrain. As we go for the next couple of hours, they'll eventually dissipate themselves by around 10 p.m. Tomorrow morning, again, partly to mostly cloudy skies from Highway 50 southward towards the New Mexico border. Still a lot of moisture moving into the state, and it's not going to take a lot of energy to really start to trigger some of these. Tomorrow, not as much energy, so very light chance for maybe a couple of spotty showers in the mountains. Overnight lows, 60s out on the plains, 50s for the higher terrain, and maybe 49 for Alamosa. Upper 90s for us in Lamar and La Junta, and even Pueblo for tomorrow. 80 for Woodland Park, and 90 degrees in Salida. Forecast details look like this. 91 degrees for us here in Colorado Springs tomorrow on your Sunday. As we head towards Monday, though, that's where it gets just, well, I'll call it interesting, because just check out this trend for the temperatures. It starts to fall off after 3 p.m. because we start to develop some cloud cover, and kind of like today, maybe an isolated sprinkle, but it's nothing to cancel any plans over. Tuesday, hot, 95 for us. And then we start to cool off just a few degrees. We'll shave it off there as we head towards Wednesday and Thursday. A better chance for some afternoon showers and thunderstorms on Wednesday, even in towards Thursday, especially for Canyon City and Woodland Park. And then as we head towards Friday and Saturday, interesting weather scenarios. We get a little bit more tropical moisture moving in here, which could keep the chances going all the way through next Saturday.